Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you too.
Thank you so much. So I am Tasneem and I'm from Bangalore. May I know about yourself?
I'm Kunal and I'm from West Bengal and I've completed my education in computer science engineering.
Okay, that's wonderful. And Kunal, what are your future plans?
My future plans are that I want to become a YouTuber and
Oh,
currently,
all
yes,
right.
and I'm working on my channel right now and I hope that one day I become an established YouTuber which makes
And
money.
what is your
Basically,
content?
I create content based on English conversation where
Oh,
I
right.
where I post the videos that I of the sessions that I take on Clapingo,
Oh,
and
okay.
I am basically documenting my journey from
Of
where I
English
started
learning.
of English learning and how to speak fluently with confidence with strangers on a daily basis.
That
And
is
I hope that
wonderful.
people get inspired by that.
Yes, I hope so too. And all the very best for your YouTube channel. And
Yeah.
I believe you have already started your YouTube channel, if I'm not wrong. Or
Yes,
are
I've
you yet
started.
to start?
No,
Okay,
I
so
have started my YouTube channel, and it's been more than 3 weeks now.
all right. And have you been receiving subscribers?
Yeah, I've started receiving subscribers, and currently it's going very well.
Wonderful. So how many subscribers have you acquired so far?
Currently, it's in the 90s range.
All right, which is not bad for 3 weeks, I believe.
Yeah,
Yes. And when are you actually gonna get paid? You said this is going to be your source of income.
yeah. Whenever someone starts a YouTube channel, they have to cross a threshold of 1,000 subscribers
Mm-hmm.
and 4,000 hours of watch time combined. So
All
if they
right.
cross both those hurdles, then they can apply for monetization. And if everything is right, if there are no copyright complaints against their channel,
Mm-hmm.
then YouTube monetizes your channel and you start getting the ad revenue
All
of
right. And how much
whatever ad runs on your channel. What are you saying?
ad? You mean to say I do not get you? You mean to say ad?
I don't know clearly what the how YouTube pays the channels.
All
Currently, I'm
right.
researching on it, but I
All
think
right.
that whatever ads run on your videos, so YouTube keeps some portion of it and gives you some part of it.
All right. Well, Kunal, that's a little ambitious and far-fetched.
Mm.
So until you reach that stage of 4,000 watch hours and 4,000 hours, right? Am I correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, 4,000 hours of watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. What is your plan?
My goal is that I am taking small steps. Like I have created small goals for myself.
Mhm. Short-term
Which
goals, you mean?
short term goals. I I have a big picture, but I don't think about it on a regular basis. I just think about how I can achieve my small term goals, which will eventually lead to whatever my uh, goal is,
Your
whatever my
long-term
bigger
goal.
goal, whatever my long term goal is.
All
Yes.
right. And at the moment, what is your short-term goal, if I may ask?
So it's not very. I don't think it's very. I'm not getting the right word. My strategy is that I'm keeping a target of like if I upload 3 videos, then
Oh,
I might be getting say approximately for 3 videos like 30 or 40 subscribers I would be gaining. So that's my target.
okay. And
So
how
it's
do you market your content? I mean, like, is there a way that you market your content, or you just put it on
no,
YouTube and automatically people start coming?
yeah, yeah. I put it on YouTube and the marketing is done by YouTube itself. If people want to watch your videos, then
YouTube does it
watch it.
on its own without even taking any monetization from you.
No, why would it take monetization from me?
I
So
mean
you
to
are saying
say,
that
if
I
is
have to pay?
marketing, no, if YouTube has to market your content, don't you think they will require
No,
some
no,
kind of benefit from you?
I don't know all about that, but it doesn't
All
charge
right.
anything.
Okay, lucky you. I don't know. Even I have zero knowledge about YouTube and stuff, so I am just gathering knowledge from you. So Kunal, that's very interesting and all the very best. So you are saying that all your energy at the moment is focused toward your YouTube channel.
Yeah, at the
All
moment.
right. So
And
other
I
than YouTube
also,
channel, yeah,
I,
go on.
I'm thinking of other things as well,
Such
starting
as,
different businesses.
mm-hmm. All right, wonderful. You should, uh,
This is one business in itself.
yes. And you said that you upload like 3 videos in a week or in a day or in a
No, no,
month.
no, no,
I
no.
don't.
Not in a week, but I upload at least 2 videos in a week.
All right. All right. So how much time do you dedicate for this? Do you all your time gets occupied? I mean, like get used in to creating these videos
Actually,
or
the first 1 week, I was brainstorming everything, how to what should be the title be, what should the description be, what should think about it on a daily basis.
huh,
So
the
currently,
amount
I'm
of
not.
time goes into the creation, huh?
I'm not thinking as much as I was thinking at my early stage, and by the early stage, I mean the 1.5 weeks at the starting. So at that time, I was 24/7 continuously thinking about how to get it better, how to get it perfect so that I can cater to a larger audience and stuff like that. There are a lot of things I was thinking about, but these are the main points.
So
But
as
now
you
I'm
are,
but
yeah,
now
please, please.
I'm thinking a bit less.
Okay, are you mean to say you are settled a bit, you're relaxed a little bit,
Yeah.
and
Relaxed a
or
bit.
rather you have learned and you are evolving.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
That would be the correct word, that I've learned how to manage my time for YouTube.
wonderful. That's an achievement. Having said that, I would actually like to know what about the comments that you receive on your, videos down
Actually,
below.
actually you're talking about the negative comments, if I'm guessing
Yeah,
correctly.
you are right.
So
That's correct.
that's the first thing whenever someone tries to do something out of their comfort zone.
I know.
They think all of the wrong things that might happen, how it might hamper their mental health. But
Yes.
currently, I'm such a small YouTuber that people don't give me negative comments, if that makes
Okay.
any sense.
But nonetheless, how many views do you get on a daily basis on your regular video?
On a regular basis, if I have to average it out, somewhere around 150 to 200.
Okay, all right. So, luckily, nobody has commented anything negative about you.
I I can't recall anything. No, currently not.
You are very
Because
fortunate, I believe.
I'm nothing. I don't have, I have not even started. I have not even monetized my channel. That makes any sense
Okay.
to you? People give
All
negative
right.
comments to those people who are already established and very popular. It
Okay.
comes kind of a jealousy. If for
Mm-hmm.
jealousy, then they give those negative comments,
I
isn't
completely
it?
agree with you. Yeah, yes, that is correct. But then some people, what, no, rather than jealousy, what my, opinion about these negative comments is that because they are toxic and they actually are not able to digest the fact that somebody is able to do something, and all they want to do is spill out their toxicity to
But
different channels.
yeah. So that's the challenge that one has to always
Yeah,
keep in their mind, that there will be people like there everywhere. But it is
definitely.
your option. Do you want to let it affect you? In my comment section, so I have
Mm-hmm.
two choices. Either I can be affected by it, or I can say it doesn't make any difference to my career. Why should I give that much importance to that comment? So
Correct.
if you choose the second one, which I said, if you don't give it that much importance, then you would be very good and you will flourish.
Okay, but again, saying is quite easy, but
Yeah. It's
yeah,
easier said than done. So it
correct.
requires a
Yes.
lot of time. Yeah. I wouldn't say that even I thought about it, but I've given it a lot of thought, and came to this mindset after a very long time. I would just say that.
That is what correct. And also, when it starts happening, probably you will get used to it and you will actually develop that kind of
A thick skin.
uh, exactly. You will get thick skin, and maybe all of those comments might not affect you so much. Initially, they might. So, have that mindset already made and enter or venture into it with a mindset that yes,
Yeah.
there will be negativity, and
Yes.
probably it'll get easier.
Yes, and that should be the correct mindset. If you jump into something very unknown without knowing what are the
Right.
cons of it, then you're an idiot, right?
Exactly. You'll have to gauge the consequences.
Mhm.
You need to be ready
First, you
and
have to
you
gauge the consequences, and you have to think about it whether you can handle it or not. If you can handle,
exactly.
my opinion, my advice would be that if you can handle it to some extent, like 70%, 80%, then you should go for it.
I think you're a winner already. Correct. Well, all the very best with that, Kunal.
Mhm.
And
I
yeah,
love
how
how the
long?
conversation went so long from my work, and then we went so deep into,
YouTube discussion and all of that. No,
yeah,
I
yeah,
actually
yeah.
was a kind of a person who was not on the camera at all. My journey on the camera also started off, the way I was also skeptical about,
I
how
have a
people would
question.
react.
I have
Yes,
a
please.
question for you. That have you searched yourself on YouTube?
Nope, I don't do that
Do
at
you
all.
know that? Do you know that people have been uploading your videos on of Clapingo on YouTube?
Okay, that's news. All right.
I,
I do
I'm
not
surprised
know
to I'm
at
surprised to hear that you
all.
didn't know.
No, I do not. But
Okay, then
nope. I
you're
think
like the
once I
small celebrity
believe,
over there.
wow, that's a big news. All right.
Many tutors
Actually,
don't know that.
actually, once I believe somebody, just like you, he said that he actually records just for the sole purpose of putting up a video. And I think he said that he is going to put my video up there. But then I did not know most of the people do that. I thought maybe that
Mhm,
one video was uploaded. Well,
mhm.
good. It's quite nice. I hope people are not commenting anything negative.
But if they commented, then how would you know? You wouldn't know it.
That's what I didn't even know that my videos are
Yeah,
out there.
that's the plus point.
I know. And I'm not even going to search because I really do not. I haven't actually made up my mind for that, all that negativity that we just discussed.
And
So might
one
as
more
well.
question, a follow-up question. Like, do you like watching your own videos? Like, if you were to watch your own video, if you,
Honestly speaking, I have never watched my video. I was also working on Unacademy quite a couple of years ago,
okay,
and I was on Unacademy for about like 6 to 7 months, and there are a number of videos, and I have never ever watched a single video of mine. So I cannot actually answer your question
okay,
whether or not I like it because I have never watched it. So
yeah,
I don't know. I
it,
think I
it kind of
should.
feels awkward,
I
isn't it?
know. I think
Yeah.
so too, but I've never watched, or I never. The moment my video plays, I kind of stop and I just move on. I think we do not feel. It's kind of uncomfortable to watch yourself. Right?
I mute the volume. I
Uh,
mute
I don't
it.
know. I kind of, I cannot even believe that my voice is something like that because within my head, it's a different
Yeah,
voice.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's
And on the video, I'm like, oh God, I
same thing.
sound so obnoxious. And I'm like,
Different,
no,
different,
exactly. So no,
different.
I
Yes.
honestly have not watched my video at all. So that answers your question.
And
But you
you're
are,
on Lapingo on after a very long time.
yes, you noticed that as well. How do you know that?
Because on the app, when you try to book a slot, so you see
Mhm.
all the tutors, and if you're taking sessions for a long time, and you will
Uh-huh.
get accustomed to seeing who is present and who's not present, and then suddenly
Oh,
you'll see that this is a new tutor. Then it will strike in your mind that she's a tutor that I saw on YouTube, and now she is again available for taking sessions.
oh, wow. I had no clue about all these things at all. I had actually stopped taking classes for a while. I was, it was December and holidays and
Okay.
stuff. And then I was a little busy at my work. I work as a teacher at school.
Okay. What
So
do you teach?
I obviously English. So I'm an English
Okay.
teacher at one of the international schools in Bangalore.
Do you?
Mm,
Okay. So you teach English literature.
literature and also language, both.
Okay. Okay.
Why is that specifically literature?
Because when I hear people talking about English, they go into the very technical side of it, verb, subject, verb agreement, and this
That's
and
language.
that, propositions, conjunctions, and
Uh,
God knows what. So
I know.
I sometimes I feel that even though if my English is good, I won't be able to teach it because
Uh-huh.
I don't like teaching the technical stuff.
Mhm.
If I were to teach somebody, I would just tell them one advice: whoever you see speaking in English, just copy him.
Just follow them.
Blindly.
Yes.
Yeah, just follow them.
I, in fact, if you watched my videos, in fact, in all my, if you have watched my videos, I
Yes, I
always
have.
give one strategy, repetition of dialects. In fact, that works wonders, and that I have myself tried. And that is how
Yes.
I improved my language over the period of time. I do that very often, and that works wonders. So if you have heard, and since you said technical part of it, I love grammar. I do not know why. I've been in love with grammar from childhood, and English has been a kind of a language that kind of stuck with me. And thankfully, I'm able
And
to earn my
I
bread.
would not. We are completely on the different poles, because if someone would come to me and ask me if I should study grammar, I should say, don't go to grammar. Don't don't see
See,
it.
grammar is only academically related.
Yes.
I would also suggest the same thing. I never say, learn grammar. If you've noticed, I never, on Clapingo, I never say learn grammar unless it is related to tenses, because tenses is the only thing that's important. Otherwise, I think watching movies, reading a
Mm,
number of books, and then speaking as much as possible. Those are the
mm,
only three things that's going to help you, work
yes.
on your language. Yeah.
Like patience, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. You will make
Yes.
mistakes.
Exactly.
Even though
Convince.
even though if someone is at a very high level, he or she has some problem. He wants to learn
Definitely.
some different accent.
Definitely. I completely see it. It's a language, and a language just keeps evolving, and new words keep, they keep adding it to dictionary. So you cannot, there's nobody out there who is proficient. There's nobody out there who is just, excellent in the language. So we all are just learning. So it's a process of learning, and try not speaking a language for a little while. You will forget it as well.
Yes, yes,
That
yes.
happened with my,
That
regional language.
happened with me, because I lost touch with speaking English for a very long time. And then
Hmm.
when I tried to speak in English,
Hmm.
first of all, I was feeling very awkward. And
The
second
fear
of
of
all,
making error, huh?
the fear of making errors.